Hello, welcome to my station. Is this station, channel, page, corner, anyone? Okay, if you are coming across this space for the first time, I am K-God Jimmy. So please, if you have not subscribed, this will be the right time for you to do what? Subscribe to this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, God bless you. So today's video is about nature and herbs. So if you want to know about some plants I will be talking about that are very close to you and can solve a whole lot of issues around you, stick around. Okay guys, have you heard of Moringa? Either the Moringa seed or Moringa leaf. Do you know what it's meant for? Sorry, ignore the noise because this is express. I'm just very close to the express. I'll be talking to you about the Moringa plant. As you can see it over here, they are just too tall, competing with both the plantain, the pawpaw, the okra, even the, what do you call it, cocoyam. Yes. So a closer look, I hope you can see. Yes, that's the Moringa leaf. That's the Moringa plant itself. I'll just try. Let me see if I can get closer to get a closer view of it. Okay, this one is so tall, so tall. Okay, I'm closer to it now. That's it. That's the Moringa plant. That is how it looks like right before me in my hand. This is it. Okay, that's what we are going to be talking about today. Let me take a closer look at the plant itself. Okay. So I'm right behind it. This is the plant. This one is what we call afan. This is afan. This is afan, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is the Moringa plant. That's it from the roots now. Yes, this is how it is. And these are the ones that are just sprouting out newly, and you can see that again. So let's talk about it. How much of it do you know? Do you know it's medicinal? Can incorporate it into your food. It deals with high blood pressure. Okay, let's go. Okay, welcome back. You know, God has so much blessed us with nature and herbs that we use for food, for herb, for medicine. But most of us don't even know about them. Probably because of ignorance, Nobody have opened our eyes to get to see and our understanding to know what these things can do. So today I'm going to be talking about the Moringa plant. As you can see in my hand, this is the Moringa plant that I'm having. In Hausa, it is called Zogale. That is what they call it in the north, Zogale. And when I come across this particular plant, I was never aware of the things it can do until my eyes were open to it. So this plant ranges to taking care of malaria, taking care of infertility, taking care of fibroid, because it also has seed. Yes. So for the fibroid, whosoever it is that is having a very severe kind of fibroid, you just chew the seed and also incorporate the leaves. These leaves can be boiled just for like 10 minutes and you begin to sip the water just the way you sip your green tea. Yes. This particular leaf can also be dried under room temperature. Please ignore the whole noise because I'm very close to the express. Just listen to what I'm saying. The leaves can be dried under room temperature. What do I mean? The way I've plugged it like this, I will just keep it inside my room, not under the sunlight, and it will dry naturally very well. Then you blend it just the way you blend egusi, ogbono, crayfish and all of that, and it becomes what? Very dry. So you can pack it, you fetch it and add to any food, whether rice, beans, noodles and all what you have. In case you don't want it to, in case you don't want to use the leaf very freshly, or probably the plant is not close to you, because it is not everywhere you can find this, and they are very expensive actually. For some people that have it, they sell it, they make a whole lot out of it. So you could just buy it in large quantity, or you come across it, you just gather it in large quantity, dry it in your room temperature. As soon as it's dry, you blend it and store it in any jar and make use of it. You can incorporate the leaves into the soup, into your stew and everything. Take it like a what? Your green tea. And it deals with malaria and all whatnot. If you are the type that is afraid of native medicines, this one is not bitter, just like your normal water. Yes, it's not bitter at all. It is, you even love the taste and the smell, the scent that comes out from Zogale Moringa leaves. It's actually good. And for the seed, which I have also taken, the seed is sweet and bitter. So it is something that you can chew one at a time. That's, you could take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one at night, if you can afford it. Except if you have the plant, that's when you can take it at any time. But if you are the type that is buying it, you just have to what? Manage it. Yes, it also takes care of what do you call it? Sight. I could remember my mother using it because we have a whole lot of them, and she dried it under room temperature, blended it and sent it down to the village to my grandparents. They were having issues with their eyes and they have used most of these orthodox medicines and it seemed not to be working. It seemed to be, compounding issues. But as soon as they started this Zogale treatment, Moringa, pardon me, but already you know that Zogale means Moringa. Zogale in Hausa, Moringa in English. And that is what they keep using, and they did away with the orthodox medicine, and they were fine up until the time he died. So if you have not tried it, try Zogale, try Moringa leaf, try Moringa seed, just for everything. Just in all of those aspects I have told you, you can use it and you'll be fine. You love it. In your egusi soup, you are okay with that. So I hope you have learned one or two things from this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you in my next video for nature. Bye.